Okay. Welcome, Chimmies. Welcome to Friday evening stretch live here on Frequency TV. My name is Zee, your high vibrational, spicy brain, overall wellness and comfort creator here and on all the vibes. I'm so glad that you guys are here and ready to release and stretch with me tonight and helping those muscles get recovered from all the movement that we have done this week, from moving, dancing, dropping it down, making sure our knees are good, shaking it off, and also with our other stretch that we do on Wednesday. So I'm so glad that you guys are here and are taking that time to give self that recovery and that relaxation and realignment for self. The stretch we're doing tonight is a deep full body stretch and regulation. It's about 40 minutes long. So make sure that you guys have your mat, your comfy clothes, your hydration right near you, of course. As we get into our reminders, please make sure that you listen to those body signals. Don't overexert yourself. Go at your space, grace, and pace. And you want to those positions, those moves that you're doing, making sure that you're realizing or being aware of how far or how little you are doing the intention. Welcome, welcome, Chimmies. Let me know if this is your first time here. Please let me know in the comments where you are dropping in from me as a reshare or on the live feed. I'm trying to see something. And of course, while you guys are doing this movement, please give yourself go at your flow. I will try to do as many modifications as I can if there is one for it, so you guys are able to benefit from the stretch as well. Okay, make sure that you vibe responsibly and have fun with this activity, even though slow. We flow. Okay, we got to flow it. We got to make sure that we let it go, we release it. The energy that you're carrying that may not feel well for you, let it flow. That's it. It's no longer going to be carried after this. You have to give your body that feeling of feeling safe. Okay, we're going to regulate the nervous system. We're going to make sure that our muscles and our joints and all parts of our bodies feel nice and limber and relaxed, so that we feel that regulation throughout the body as well. All right, so for this one, we're actually going to start standing up, okay, as we did the one on Wednesday. I want you guys to make sure that you guys are well planted on the floor with your feet. Ground them out, okay? We're going to take 4 deep breaths in. Remember, very gentle. Your shoulders, very gentle. Where your solar plexus is located at, very gentle in the sacral, okay? And breathe. Inhale from the nose. Start neck circles. Bring it down chin to chest and roll around. You can start with whichever side you feel comfortable with, Jimmy. Just go at a pace where you're not overexerting and you're feeling all the extensions. Shoulders are relaxed. And bring it over to the other side. Nice and gentle, Jimmy. Nice and gentle. And hold. And then bring it up. We're going to do our rotating neck. I love this one because we're going to reset. And then we're going to bring it down. And look to the side. And hold. Bring it up. And bring it down. Reset, bring it up. And bring it back down. And rotate. Remember, as if you're looking down, shoulder is still nice and gentle. Okay, you're not bringing it up. You're not trying to meet the shoulder with the head. You're just leaving it right there. And then bring it up. Whew. That's how I know I'm gonna have a good sleep tonight. When the stretch is already hitting and we have not even gone past the fifth move, I'm already releasing. Bring it down into that chin to chest. And then bring it up. I'm gonna take a 20-second pause. Get that water. There was a lot of movement around the neck area. Make sure that you're hydrating. Again, hydration is key for movement and flexibility and mobility in your body. So good, so good. And we're gonna go into, in about 10 more seconds, forward neck stretch, okay? And then we're gonna bring it up. So we're gonna bring those hands together, right? After we have our neck down, you're gonna bring them at the same time. We're gonna just do it at the same time. And make sure that the last thing you do is when the head meets the chin and it's a little bit off of it, you just want to lead with it so you know that that's the alignment, that's the middle. And you're just going to allow the hands and the arms to just chill right there, like gravity do what it does. And feel that pull and that stretch from the very lower part of your spine. Think of your neck right now as a lever, and it's pulling down this heaviness. You're opening up a latch to release, okay? Release from the bottom of your tailbone. That's your roots, okay? Feel it. Then bring it back up. Yes, feeling good, feeling good, feeling good. We're gonna bring it up and look up as if you're looking up at the sky. Bring it back down slowly. Hold it there. Then we're going to go into a reverse shoulder stretch. We're going to bring our hands to the front and then spread them out and meet them at the back, okay? If you got to do a little bit lower, that is fine too. You can go a little bit lower so it's easier for you guys to clasp, okay? I'm going to turn around so you guys can see what I want you guys to be able to do correctly so you guys don't hurt yourself. You're straight, you have your alignment, you're grounded, okay? You find that sweet spot, whether you're up here and you grabbed up here or you're right here, whichever way you're at, you're going to feel that stretch with the forearm and your bicep and your tricep and on that shoulder cuff. So I want you to cuff and then bring the hands together and then kind of just pull, extend, okay? Extend with those hands as if you're like holding a bubble, okay? But you're trying to like keep it in there very, very close, tightly, okay? Hold it there. I'm going to turn around so you guys, I meet with you guys again. And then you're going to release first. You're not uncuffing yet. You're going to release that bubble and then release slowly and just allow it to naturally flow. It's going to feel like it's floating. When you let it go, it's going to feel like it's floating, and it's just going to go back into its natural position. Okay, so hold it there. Let it get to that circulation. You just opened up a few muscles that you may not have remembered that you had there, or you just released some tension that may have been, you thought that it was just in your shoulders, but in reality it may have been throughout your whole arm, your whole shoulder, your chest, that shoulder blade area, all that. Sometimes where we think where the pain or the discomfort is, that doesn't necessarily mean that that's the target at that point. You may have to release some blockage from other parts in order for it to flow freely and very, very naturally, very gently through your body. Okay, Jimmy's, wiggle those fingers. Hey, babe. Now we're going to bring it to the floor, okay? Bring it down. Going to go into that gratitude position, prayer position, however you want to call it. I'm going to go do some 4 deep breaths now that we're down through here, okay? Make sure that your back is nice and aligned, okay? You're sitting tall, but shoulders are relaxed, okay, Jimmy? You're going to feel like that slight sensation around your sacral and your solar plexus. Hold it there. Resonate with it. That's shifting energy, okay? Hold it there. Breathe through it. And we're going to do what we call paint the canvas. I love this one because it allows flow of energy, okay? So you're just going to imagine yourself dipping your fingers into some paint and then flow it up. And then paint down the canvas, Jimmy. Feel the tingling sensation as energy shift. We're going to do alternating side to sides, okay? We're going to hold that hand as we go. Hold, 2, 3, 4, bring it down. Slow, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, bring it up. 2, 3, 4. You got the flow, Jimmy. All right, all we're doing is extending just slightly and then bringing it down. The movement for each side and through it is 4 counts. We're going to do 2 more times. Yes. 1 more, Jimmy. We're going to hold it for this last one. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it. 1, 2. Very slow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it up, okay? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, welcome, Jimmy. Welcome. If you guys feel any type of heaviness on your shoulder and you're tight for space or you're just tight on time, this is a great 8 count. You guys can do it 3 times to each side to help shift energy from side to side, from brainwave to brainwave, okay? You want to make sure that you're creating a balance in between. And you can do it in the 4s, right? You do 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, boop, and then bring it back. Those are like those little, I call them the little power jabs, right? Power jabs to the air. And then if you want to elongate the stretch, you add the extra 4 count, so it allows for the hold for the 4, okay? Instead of it just being a ping, right? Boop, right? You hold it for the extra 4, and you feel that recalibration, that release from the lower part of your lower back, right there where your oblique and your sciatic nerve may start and everything. And it goes over to the very tip of your finger, okay? And you extend, and that's what it allows for, that openness, right? We're opening up from the solar plexus, the sacral, and of course the heart, okay? So that's all that being opened and channeled for more unblockage to happen, okay, chimneys? You guys can practice that in front of the mirror so you guys can see if you have alignment correct and you're not off too much. It also helps you practice with balance, and it helps you practice with pace as well, okay? So it's pace that is giving you a count, but you go at your pace for it, right? All right, chimneys, we're going to do some arm circles. We're going to go about 30 seconds to the front. This is another one I like to do to shift energy. Helps loosen up those shoulder blades. You can go wide, open them up. I like to do the wide ones before I know I'm about to go and bust down and move. And the shorter ones, right, you bring it in a little bit closer. It kind of gives that little bit of extra stretch right there at the very middle of the shoulder blades, because you got to kind of keep it up, right? It gives like a little strength. This is also a nice low intensity movement that you can do a few times in reps. So it allows for a little bit of more strengthening for the back wings, for the shoulder blades in the back, for your shoulders on top, and even your triceps, okay? So you hold them there, bring it over and around, breathing through. I love to do these. They're so good on the arms, especially if I've done some floor work and I have to use my body as the weight. This is also good. You're shifting energy. Think of it as a windmill or a wind tunnel, just doing its thing. Shorten them up. You're going to feel that circulation going down to the tip of your fingertips. And bring them down inward and outward, okay? So it gives it that little retraction, give it a little bit of space to kind of go back and go outside, right, of your arm. But you should feel a nice little intention of tension actually leaving your body from the very bottom of your shoulder blade going up and out of your fingers. So we're still going to stay here for another 10 seconds, letting all that energy shift out. Sit in it, shimmies. That's heaviness that you don't have to carry, okay? Sometimes the extra heaviness comes from just emotions we don't know how to process or haven't processed yet, or we've done other things and it hasn't really gone through fully. It just needs that extra oomph to be squeezed out, right? But we're going to do a gentle squeeze, right? All right, shimmies, go hydrate for a little bit. We're going to go on the knee. And of course, if you guys are sitting, just imagine, you're sitting already on that position. Just keep your feet nice and elevated, flat on the floor, okay? At that 90-degree angle if you're sitting tall, all right? But shoulders are gentle. We're going to do some breathing flies. I love these. If you guys need a little bit more of that, what I like to call space, right? Like grounded space, you guys can move your knees just a little bit slightly more and hold it there just as long as you have enough space to do the arm movement, okay? And that's why it's important we do that arm circle before we do this, because this is kind of helping us to open up our lungs, keeping our balance, but also extending those arms. So I want you guys to come in, breathe that in, and then bring it down. Feel all that extension going through. As you bring those arms up, you're going to breathe. And then bring it down, shimmy. Breathe. Stay with it. Hold it there. Feel it. Yes. We're going to go into some tummy rolls. You guys can do the tummy and give that support to your tummy with the thumbs right above where your kidneys would be. So your kidneys are right there. You want to put your thumbs right above your waistline, around there, right in between, okay? Wherever it feels comfortable, but just make sure it's near the tummy so that it can help. If you guys want to go with the extension, you guys can also do that one. And all we're doing is just moving the tummy with the assistance of the waist. But what we want to do is push out, hold it as you're extending, and then bring it in, helping to loosen up those obliques, helping to soften up and help heal any abs that you are working on, okay? And you maybe feel sore, your lower body, okay? Those hip abductors. Hold it there, Jimmy. End it up. Bring it and then bring it around. Remember, you're assisting with the hips, but you're moving that tummy. The last one we're going to come into, yes, we're going to hold it and hold. Yes. Hold it there. And then bring it back in. We're going to get into some cat-cow rolls. Yes, we're going to go and drop it to all fours. Okay. Drop it to all three cat-cow rolls. We're going to do one. Going up. Remember, legs are in the L shape. All you're doing is pushing that back up, contracting your stomach. And then bring it back down. And extend, push inward with that belly. And then bring it in. We're going slowly, chimneys. Last one. Gonna hold it there. Five more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. We're gonna hold for a little bit longer, like we did when we rose it up top. 5, 4, 2, 1, and bring it up. We are gonna go into a downward dog. So bring those toes inward. Bring that body up. Of course, if you need to walk yourself a little bit closer so those heels touch the floor, go for it and hold, Jimmy. Extend. If you need a little break, all you gotta do is just shift the feet, shift the heels, and then put them back down. Here for 10 more seconds, Jimmy. And we're gonna go into a cobra. Bring it down. Hips to the floor. And push up. Ooh, nice little pop right there. Remember, shoulders are back. Hips down to that mat. Head facing up. Bring it back down. And hold there for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to bring it up into a grounded stance. Okay, I'm going to face you guys, but from there you're going to go and do it from there. Okay, so you're going to go front. All right, this is already you. And we're going to go into a peen in Sweden. Okay, so bring it in. Push those palms together. Open them up. Help open up your hips, your hip inductors, your pelvis. It's going to feel so good. Going down. Make sure that you sit into it. Help release anything from that solar plexus and that sacral area. Rooting down, okay? If you need to shift, you shift a little bit. You can bring it in and then bring it back out and down. 10 more seconds here. Three, 2, 1, and we're gonna release. Sit back. We're gonna go into a pigeon stretch pose. Okay. This is the modified version, so I'm gonna demonstrate how you would do the forward pose. When I say forward, you're gonna go and cross yourself over to your shin area, or you can go and do it not directly ahead, right? Like how we would do it, but you're gonna follow along with your thigh to give it a little bit more of a supported position. All you have to do is just push down with your bottom, okay, your root, okay? But if you want a little bit of a challenge, but you still need it modified, you're gonna bring it over just a little bit more, still with that bottom push, okay? And it's gonna help open up that sciatic, those hip inductors. It's gonna help support the gluteus maximus and minimus, right? The little one and the big one. The little one and the big one, right? So if you're doing a lot of like lower body, it's gonna help those muscles just shift out any tightness that you might have and that you might feel, any tension or maybe soreness, okay? If you're here with me, and we're gonna do that in each side, okay? And if you're here with me, you're gonna bring that leg back, okay? And then you're just gonna bring it forward, okay? And support. And just hold. Hold it there. Remember, again, you would be pushing down already with this one because you're already pushing down with your root straight down. So when you do with the supported area, you have to kind of give it your own little push in, but you're still gonna feel those muscles and those joints and everything around there that helps support your lower body, right? Keeps that upper body weight. You wanna release any tension, but it does it very, very gently, even with the natural movement, the natural pose, okay? And even with that soft, gentle pose that you would have to put a little bit into, but not too much because you'll feel it once you forward yourself forward, okay? So you fold yourself forward. Hold it there. We're here for 5 more minutes, 5 more seconds. Wow, 5 more minutes. I could stay here for a little bit. I love this position. And we're gonna bring it down. Stretch 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bring it back up. Help stretch out. So you would do the same thing with the modified. Instead of just holding yourself there, you're going to extend those arms and do the same. And bring it around. Hold it there. 5 seconds. 4. You're going to feel the difference of it shifting. 2, 1. And then bring it. Yes, Rican, you will love this one. This will help open up all that energy, Okay, this is what helps me keep the Z's knees and the area, the hip abductors, and the keeps my legs strong. Help me get down, right? All right, bring it down, chimmies. That's how I started. I started with the modified, and then as I got my flexibility back, then I started opening. At first, I would only do just like this, but now I'm able to go completely down. And I've worked. That's why I say I love dancing. I love doing all this stretching because it helps with the flexibility and the mobility, regaining all those things back after maybe some time of not using them or just only using specific areas. Like dancing, you can use every piece of muscle, or you end up limiting yourself depending on how trusting you are of your body, right? So this is one way. Stretching and doing yoga helps to build that confidence, because once you see what your body is capable of doing, little by little and residually with that gradual work and practice, you end up having that same confidence build up in other areas, because it's like, wow, if I'm capable of putting myself through this type of intensity but in a gentle way with being intentional, then I know that I'm able and capable of doing many other things in many other areas. So it helps build up that flexible motion that you may need, or you may want, or you just want in general, to help elevate other areas and other parts of what you do, right? So bring it up, and of course moving gently and intentionally with your body helps your brain also understand what it may need. Oh, this part hurts. Oh, you know what, I need a little bit more of a stretch on this part. So it allows you to also check in with self and understand what your body naturally needs without putting too much emphasis on, like, oh, I gotta do too much, right? No, you don't have to. We're gonna not when it comes to like the stretching itself, but overthinking it, right? You don't want to overthink. You just want to check in here and there, right? Like as you're doing the stretch, you're like, okay, what's right now feeling comfortable, what's right now not, and then you just do a quick body scan and then continue into the release, right? Because now you took a mental note, you jotted it down. Now you be like, okay, maybe I need to stretch out even more with it, and that's how you build up, right? So take a water break, guys. We have another 10 seconds. We're going to go into a child's pose, and then the heavy head from the child's pose. I love this one too, because we be releasing from the shoulders. Okay? We're almost done, chimneys, I promise. I love this one. This one is one of my favorite ones to do, especially after a long week of stretching, of moving. And, we do our midweek stretch as well. It kind of like helps our bodies recharge a little bit, but also help release any tension, But this one is just basically like, we got through the week, guys. Let's really like just let it go. Let it go, like Elsa. Let it go. Right? So, all right, we're going to go into a child's pose. If you guys feel more comfortable with separating the legs just slightly, you guys can do that. Your legs together and your feet together, you guys can do that. I like to have them just a little bit slightly separated, so I have some space to still do my deep breathing and still feel like I am here, present, right? Bring it up. And head down and hold. Remember, your glutes, your buttocks have to stay on the heels. Shoulders are soft. Arms are extended. We're not pushing through the extension. We're just laying with the natural extension, okay? We're here for 10 more seconds. And then bring it around. I want you to cuff your hands. And you're going to lift up gently for the heavy head. Hold it there. And bring your arms as far up as you can, okay? Just hold it there. We're releasing more from our shoulders, but also allowing that lightness on our lower body, on our lower back. You guys can do this one on the morning time, on the bed when you wake up. This is such a good stretch at the morning time. I promise you, chimneys. You will thank me for it. But remember, do it as gently as we do it here, okay? So you don't hurt yourself. But I promise it's going to help you recharge. It's going to help awaken those muscles, but with a very loving touch, okay? Bring it down. And when I say release in 5 seconds, you're going to uncuff and then you're going to drop your shoulders and just let it all go. 2, 1, and drop. Release. Five more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring those hands up slowly, close to where your head begins, and bring your body up slowly. Slowly. Oh, yeah. That one always does the trick. Oh. You're going to feel your spine nice and loose in a good way, not in a way that it's just going to make you feel toppled over. I'm talking about no tension around the muscles. Your shoulders should feel very light right now. Like if there's nothing on those shoulders as far as emotional weight or that stagnant weight or just any vibe that doesn't feel like it's going to shake itself off, okay? Hold it there. We're going to do our spine twist. We're going to do our spine twist right and left, okay? This was going to be good, okay? I love this one. This is one of my favorite ones too. Helps with the lower body, but helps also the upper chest area to extend, to bring it back, and all that shebang, okay? So we're going to bring it in. You guys can have a sip of water before you lay down. All right. Let me move this to the side so like that I'm not. Okay, all right. You have your bodies laying down. You guys are nicely on your back. Your legs are together. Your hands are at your side. And all we're going to do is bring up one leg. Okay? L shape. All right? We're in the L shape. And then we're going to bring it and twist it over. Ooh, already I feel that snap at the bottom. I've been waiting for it. I was like, it's going to happen. And then we're going to bring the arm over to the back. You'll feel that twist. Yes, Jimmy. And then we're going to bring it back up. Oh, yeah. L shape. Bring it down. Reset. We're going to reset. This one's one of my faves. I already said that, Jimmy, right? I already said that. We're going to bring it up again, L shape. And yes, Jimmy's, we're going to bring it over and twist and open up the hand and hold the hand to hold the knee, okay? And hold it there. Feels so good, Jimmy. It feels so good. Five more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then release. Bring it up, L shape, bring it down, and hold. We're gonna go into some back massages. You guys know this one as well. We're gonna bring our legs into a ball. We're gonna look like an egg, okay? A little egg. You're gonna roll yourself up. You're just gonna go side to side, just very slowly. Helping to massage and move out any type of tightness you might have. And then bring it down. We're gonna lie on our backs for the next 60 seconds. Breathe through it, Jimmy's. Got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it in. Bring yourself up slowly. Go into a lotus position. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Miss Gigi. How you doing, my love? What happened? You're circling me because you want to go? Is that what you're doing? You're going to have to wait. We're going to go and just breathe in 4 times in this lotus position. Oh, yeah. Gigi. She's so soft. I love her. She's my mini Appa from Avatar. Right? You look like Appa. All right, Jimmys, this is a time to take your hydration. You want to take a sip of water or two, taking those breaths in, body scanning, seeing how your body feels after this deep stretch. It felt so good. I definitely needed this after a long day of trying to finish my edits, posting, and doing some running around, throughout this whole week as well. So this was needed. All right, Jimmy, and I hope that it was good for you too. Okay, hope that you guys resonated and it helped release any type of negative energies or vibes that you no longer wanted to carry, or just help you release that tension that you may have been carrying because you're doing a new workout or you've taken on a heavier load this week. drink, okay? Make sure that you guys hydrate alongside of this while you eat. If you want to have a snack, go into your self-care vibes, rest and relax, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. If you guys want to vibe, you know that I'll be on TikTok at 8 p.m. Eastern time for chill and chat and shenanigans. I hope you guys have a most wonderful evening and a most wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. Much love, chimneys, healing, and harmonious vibes.